I've worked with a lot of drivers in my career. Michael Schumacher made his debut for our team in 1991. And I watched Michael go on to achieve a huge amount of success. He was 7 times world champion. He won 91 Formula One races. He made the sport unquestionably the most boring sport on the planet because he just won every weekend. I remember one year he had won the World Championship before the summer holiday. I mean, like, oh my God, how boring that was. You want to know how boring it was to try and compete against him? I was at home one morning and I was in the shower and I was singing. I don't normally sing in the shower, but I was singing in the shower. My wife came into the bathroom and she said, "What are you singing?" And I discovered that I know the German national anthem because I which is a pretty depressing thought, really, okay? That's how competitive he was. But let me just tell you, in answer to the question, why was Michael so good at what he did? He was personally obsessed with data. Every time he would drive the Formula One Ferrari, he would get out of the car and he would sit down with his engineers and they would look at the data. How did I perform? How can I improve? What are our weaknesses? He was a data-driven driver. He drove continuous improvement, but it's because he used past data to improve future operations. An incredibly simple philosophy, and it worked beautifully. And he exported that philosophy into the whole of the Ferrari Formula One team. I am a slightly older member of the Formula One community. I can remember when Ferrari won nothing. I mean, they spent 20 years not winning. I mean, the quality of their product was shocking. It was an Italian sports car, for example, okay? The quality was transformed because they took a data-driven approach to quality improvement. And Michael used to have a meeting every week with the entire workforce, a town hall meeting, and they would discuss how can we improve. And they would use the data to discuss how are we going to drive improvements to performance, to quality, to outcomes.